So the biggest AI labs in the world are in a massive race right now, but they may be sacrificing architectural purity for capabilities that you might actually find useful. Let me explain. OpenAI and Anthropic are pushing hard on these new agent harnesses. You've probably heard of them in the context of OpenAI Codex or Claude Cowork or even Claude Code. Now, what's the goal? Well, these companies want developers to build on top of their platforms to bring AI agents into massive enterprises. Honestly, that's probably the right approach for corporate security. Permissions, audit trails, proprietary data sources, and rigid software interfaces, they are not as easy as they sound. But while the big labs are building corporate walled gardens, a new project called OpenClaw quietly racked up 200,000 GitHub scars. And why? One word: ergonomics. OpenClaw doesn't treat an AI like a restricted software tool. It treats it like a human. It gives your AI full, unfiltered access to your digital life. Its lack of security constraints is part of why it's so powerful. But that's not the whole story. The real magic is actually in OpenClaw's memory. You can ask OpenClaw to persist your context over the long term. Now, because it truly understands your environment and isn't locked down by corporate red tape, it can act completely autonomously in ways that the big lab harnesses simply can't, or at least not without a lot of configuration. For example, OpenClaw can both inspect files on your local machine and then read your email in the same context. Like I said, security is secondary. While the frontier labs are building these AI agents for the enterprise, OpenClaw is more of a personal digital assistant that slots into your existing workflow. Which side do you think is right? Which thing would you build? Let me know in the comments, or subscribe for more updates specifically on how to improve the reliability of your AI coding agents.